What's going on, guys? Gomes here back again on another MLB The Show 19 Diamond Dynasty video. Today we have another brand new squad builder that we're going to debut. Oh, Canada, we have the all-Canadian team. You guys can see the lineup right here. At left field, we have Tyler O'Neill, who was, of course, born in Canada. Our outfield is not that good. Dalton Pompey, and then rounded out with Jim Aducci. Luckily, the infield is much better. Of course, it would not be a Canada team without Joey Votto. This is really the card that I was waiting for. 99 overall signature series Joey Votto. Of course, he has to make the start over at first. I do quickly want to mention I didn't have enough players. Simply, there aren't enough players within Diamond Dynasty to fill out a all-Canadian born lineup. So that's why Devin Travis and Freddie Galvis are out there. I decided it would be better to use Toronto Blue Jays because, you know, they're in Canada. The Toronto Blue Jays play in Canada. So they will be on the team, but of course they both were not born in Canada. Vlad Jr. is obviously on the team. Vladdy representing the Blue Jays and Canada in the home run derby. Should be interesting. I have used him once before, only for one game, went 0 for 5. Hopefully he can turn it around. Russell Martin signature series. This card just did recently release as well, so the last update was huge for Canadian players with Russell Martin and Joey Votto on the bench. Freddie Freeman is a little interesting. He's technically Canadian. I think at least one of his parents are Canadian. He was not born there, but at least one of his parents are, so he is on the team regardless. And then there were no other position players that were, of course, Canadian. So we went with Blue Jays. I picked Joe Carter, Justin Smoke, and then two all-time Blue Jays that I remember, Edwin Encarnacion and Jose Bautista. On to the pitching staff, starting out with the big maple. We have James Paxton. He's going to be our ace. He's up to an 85. Hopefully we get him. We have Mike Soroka, of course, doing his thing out there in hot Atlanta. I still think Pete Alonso's the favorite for Rookie of the Year, and Tatis is there as well, but he's definitely top 3 rookies in the NL. Jameson Taillon, just like Freddie Freeman, is not born in Canada, but once again, at least one of his parents were Canadian born, so he is going to be out here. Then we got Nick Pivetta, and then also Cal Quantrill. Not exactly sure if I butchered that or not. Our bullpen is interesting. We literally just have 3 Canadian born players. The first one being John Axford, 83 overall. Happy that we got at least one gold out here. We got Fergie Jenkins. I know he's usually pretty decent for a silver within Diamond Dynasty. Then finally, Jordan Romano is also Canadian born. Everybody else are just Toronto Blue Jays. What I want to do is I'm going to make sure that I use all my Canadian born players first. So my bullpen, I'm going to try to limit it to these 3, but if I have to use more relievers, I will dip into these un-Canadian players. But overall, I think this team turned out pretty well. It is an 80 overall. Like I said, of course, there's other Canadian born players that are not in Diamond Dynasty that I'd love to have out here, such as Larry Walker, Jason Bay, and Justin Morneau. And yes, I'm aware Eric Gagne is Canadian born. However, I do not have his Conquest card, nor do I have the stubs for his signature that goes for like 250k. So he's off the team, but yes, he is Canadian born. All right, so here we go. In this game, we are going to face my good friend 405. I'll leave his channel link down below in the description. And he's got 2 signatures. He's got Aubrey Huff and McCutcheon. Otherwise, his team doesn't look too intimidating. We, of course, get our worst pitcher. Imagine my luck. You know what? Let's give him a shot. You know, maybe he's not going to be that bad. I'm very concerned about my outfield because it's pretty much consisting of commons. I fear any balls getting hit to them. Oh, change up right there. He pops it up. So that was a relatively, you know, harmless first inning. I'm kind of shocked. Freddie Galvis is going to hit that one right through the middle. So our lead off base runner is on first base right there. That's great. Want to score as many runs as possible right away so we can just put it in cruise control. Muscle Martin hits that up, back, and gone. Show the muscles one time, Russell Martin. Let's go. Already 2-0 lead. Perfect way to start out. Vlad Jr. Oh, that was a bad hanging slider. Took all of that one. That's why he's in the home run derby. 302 shots already. Oh, we just keep smacking the ball. That one is not going to get caught into the gap. Canadian-born players got the juice. They cannot stop right now. 3-0 count. Let's see if he tries to throw something. No, he does not. Will gladly take the walk. 2 runners on. Maybe not so gladly because it's Dalton Pompey. Will gladly move up. 66 speed. Get on the move. We are going to get in there. 2 runners in scoring position. Still only 1 out. Man, it is getting bad. 3-0 count. Now we're going to take another walk. That's not that ideal. Bases are loaded now. Jim Adducci up to the plate. I honestly don't really know what to expect out of him, but he gets a base hit right there. 87 speed. We're probably going to have to leave him there, but we're just tacking on runs at all cylinders right now. Freddie Galvis, that one's going to get through. Add another run. Make it 5 runs in this first inning. They cannot be stopped. He's going to get the bullpen up in already. Roberto Osuna coming to the mound. We still got work to do. Bases loaded with Russell Martin. Oh, why did I swing at that? Russell Martin, that one. That's going to be a tough play. Tim Anderson, not known for his defense. Russell Martin just gets beat. But we got 5 runs, 6 hits in the first inning. Damn. Aubrey Huff up to the plate. We're kind of rolling with Quantrill right now. He's, 4 up, 4 down. Full count to Matt Olson. You guys know tons of power. Do not want to give him a pitch that he can groove. He gets a single right there for his first base hit of the ball game. Slider right there. Vlad Jr. not known for his defense either, but around the horn, get the double play. Vlad Jr. has another one. 2 for 2, 2 bops. Another homer for the All-Canadian team. We're going to watch that one take another walk. I am really surprised by my patience and play discipline in this game so far. It's going to bring in Chris Sale now. Dalton Pompey. A lot of these guys are really surprising me right now. Jim Adducci, okay, that was an awful pitch to swing at, and we're going to keep it at 6. 6-run lead. Honestly, I think the plan is to keep in Quantrill, have him have an actual start because he's not doing bad right now. Chris Sale, that one is going to be a tough play, go figure. Like I said, pitcher's break, MLB 19. Go fastball, middle in right here to D. Gordon. Looks like a nice pitch. Great reaction over there by Vladdy, so he's going to get a second base runner on. We got to work out of this. 2-seamer. Okay, I thought we put that in a decent spot. I guess not. 22 speed. He's going to have to stay there. Base is loaded now. Probably a bad decision, but we are going to leave him in. Bases loaded for Andrew McCutchen. Going to get that one right through the middle. Hopefully he goes to third. We got a shot, 61 speed. He's going to get in there. This team has virtually no arm strength, no mustard whatsoever on that throw. Well, it was fun while it lasted, but we're going to go to the bullpen. Going to go with Fergie. Got to watch out. I think he's probably expecting the fastball. He is. It's a 1-run game that quick. If I say they're probably expecting fastball, I probably shouldn't throw that pitch, right? Shouldn't do it again, but it's 3-2, and we're gonna walk him. This turning into a big yikes real fast. He doesn't even have a meter anymore. I can do a mound visit, but that means I have to replace him. This is getting extremely bad. You know what the best part of it is? All of this happened because he got a 2-out single with Chris Sale. He would not have a run if it weren't for that hit by Chris Sale. Russell Martin, 2-out hit right there towards the gap, 64 speed. He can move for a catcher. We should easily be able to get in there with a 2-out double. It's a 1-run game. We got to get this run in. Come on, Joey Votto. Show me a lefty on lefty crime one time against Chris Sale. Joey Votto, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go, 2-run shot. This team hits for some power. We got the maple power on the All-Canadian squad. Okay, now that we have a 3-run lead, let's try to keep it this way. Let's not give up any more runs. Let's keep it where it is, and let's sit pretty. Slider right here to Robinson Chirinos. Just ticks that one. He's just barely staying alive. Let's go with the curveball, and not even close. Slider to Tim Anderson. Gonna ground that one. Vlad making another pretty nice play over at third. Nice hit over there. It is going to get over his head. This team cannot stop. We might have gave up 5 runs, but the heart in this lineup has never quit. Jim Adducci 1 for 2 so far in this game. That was a hittable pitch. We got under it. That would have been a nice one to get, but it's still a 3-run lead. John Axford really coming into his own right now, hitting on all cylinders. Finally, a pitcher getting comfortable. With the curveball and Mitch Haniger right there. That one is going to be out of the reach over at second base, so he's going to get another base hit. Let's go with the curveball. Let's try to not hang it, and let's get Andrew McCutchen out. He does hit it pretty well. Come on, Jim Adducci making another nice play. Nice fastball on Aubrey Huff. He made us pay last time for going up in the zone. This time, we get. Okay, there's our pitcher hit. John Axford gonna strike it right up the zone. Russell Martin hits that one well. Unfortunately, it's gonna go right to him. Damn. Want to get Jonathan Axford at least through one more inning. We have just one Canadian-born reliever left in the bullpen. If we have to, like I said, we will move on to Blue Jays players, but I like to make this only Canadian-born. Oh, MLB Pinball 19, baby. You gotta love it. If that went through past the pitcher, probably would have been an infield single. Whew, Axford cannot be stopped. He is just dominant right now on the hill. Whew, that was nearly Vladdy 3 times. Della Betances into the game. Usually he's my kryptonite, but Devin Travis with a solo shot. This team just hits bops. Might be risky, but I'm going to stretch Axford through one more inning. Tim Anderson hits that one really nice to the left field foul pole. It's going to be a leadoff double. Maybe I spoke too soon. But then again, he's got to be better than 55 overall Jordan Romero that we have in the bullpen. Curveball up high, please, Freddie Galvis. That is a great animation that we get right there. He's going to get another run off that. Damn. Okay, Axford is on red stamina, so we probably should go to the pen at this point. Like I said, really didn't want to pitch with him. Wish we had more Canadian-born relievers, but it's a situation that we have, so got to do with what we got. And it's damn Andrew McCutchen again. Please do not hang it. Hits it hard once again, but should be an easy play out in center. Back up to the top of the order, Freddie Galvis has 2 hits in this game. 13 hits combined for this squad in this game. Cannot complain whatsoever. That was ball 4, but we swung at it anyway. Okay. That's what I was worried about. He's a 55 overall. He is pretty much no per 9s. I think what I'll do, if this game gets within 1 run, I'm going to say the hell with Jordan Romero, and we're just going to put in the other Blue Jays relievers that we have. Because I'm not going to risk taking this L just to use all Canadian-born players. Not gonna do it. Fastball. That's a awful pitch. That is textbook. What you do not do if you're trying to win. And you know what? I'm not that mad, because that's a free ticket out of the Jordan Romero show. Gonna bring in Ken Giles now. We have a 1-run lead. Hopefully we can get some insurance. We got the top of the order coming up. This has been a slugfest so far. 17 runs. Russell Martin, there we go. Exactly what we need. Single to open up this inning. Gonna take the walk with Joey Votto right there. 2 runners on, still nobody out. We got Vladdy looking for number 3 so far in this game. Oh, if we would have waited, we could have smacked that. Not conventional. Not a great hit, but it should bring in another run. Vladdy definitely has been my MVP so far in this game. Tyler O'Neill, that one should be able to fall. He gets to it. So we got the bases loaded once again. This is a huge opportunity to give us a lot of cushion, a lot of insurance. Dalton Pompey gonna stroke that one up for a single 40 speed. I don't know who exactly he has in right field, but I don't want to test it. One of the most clutch Blue Jays of all time, Joe Carter, bases loaded. Have to give him an AB. Going to work it to a full count. We can be on the move right here. He's got to make sure he locates it, and he's going to walk a runner home. Freddie Galvis is going to see that one. Send another one on. We are just pouring it open. Still got Russell Martin, bases loaded. I'm trying to run up the damn score. Oh, we're stat padding tonight, boys. Russell Muscle Martin Grand Salami. This is just a bona fide ass whooping at this point. So we did have to take out 100 Miles Giles. I think it was worth it because that imitation factor from Joe Carter helped us put another 6 spot. He's trying to bunt for a single with this pitcher right here. That's an interesting move, but Joey Votto, he's got that good D. Or maybe not. Looks like he is just going to want to end this game. I don't blame him. D. Gordon gets that one down. He's actually probably safe right there. Okay, that should put the nail in the coffin and end this. Russell Martin is your player of the game for the All-Canadian squad. 4 for 6, 4 runs, 2 home runs, and 6 RBIs. Just top to bottom, every single position player had at least 1 hit. Russell Martin, 4 for 6, like I said, 6 ribbies. Vlad Jr. had 2 home runs. Joey Votto, 1 for 5, but he did hit a 2-run shot that was pretty vital at the time. Devin Travis played really well. Everybody on this All-Canadian squad did phenomenal, except for the pitchers, especially you, Quantrill and Romano. But that is going to be it for this video. If you guys have other... But that is going to be it for this video. If you guys have other squad builder ideas, make sure to leave them down below in the comment section. Leave a like down below if you guys want to see more Diamond Dynasty gameplays. And I hope you guys have a great day. There goes some Saudi.